In this video, we're going to be doing a Facebook ad. Before we actually do the ads though, I wanted to show the difference between doing an ad in regular Facebook and an ad in the Meta Business Suite, which is more like for creators, if you will. It's a really good business tool. It's a lot more versatile than normal Facebook. So first off, I have logged into Facebook. I'm on my normal personal Facebook right now. So we're going to go over to the office page. We're just going to go to the office page. I have all of my shortcuts saved over here on the left-hand side, so I don't have to do a bunch of other clicking to get to where I want to go. So I've clicked on the office business page, and because I already have this Meta Business Suite account, you can see it on the left-hand side here. I don't think any of you all will have that, so I'm going to shrink him. This is what you all will see right here on this side. I'm going to click Ad Center. It takes me to the Ad Center. You can see all the ads that I've ran. Now, even though I use the Meta Business Suite, they still show up in normal ads because it's all connected. I'm going to click the Advertise button, and now I'm going to stop. You have four ad options. I already have my Meta Business Suite up in another tab. I have already clicked on Ad Center. I've already clicked on Create an Ad. Look at all the more options you get with the Meta Business Suite instead of normal Facebook, especially these ones down here on the bottom. Promote your business locally, get more website clicks, get more leads, boost, promote your page. I like to do the promote your business locally. So you might be asking, okay, so this Meta Business Suite looks to be maybe a little better than normal Facebook when it comes to running ads. Where do I go to get that? So I just did a quick Google search for Meta Business Suite, and it is second on the list. If you click on it, it takes you to just the standard login screen. I've already logged in, so obviously I'm right here. Up in this section, you would have a login button. If you click that, you can create an account. As long as you have a Facebook account, the Meta Business Suite is free. So I'm going to close this window. I'm going to close my normal Facebook ads, and I'm going to stick with just the Meta Business Suite ads. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do promote your business locally. All right, so this is everything that pops up that the ad wants you to complete. First up, you're going to see is this special ad category. This is very important. If you do not select, yes, this is a quote unquote special ad category, then choose what your ad is for. You can see the other options here. Your ad will not be approved. It will not run. And I guarantee it, Facebook will tell you super late that it didn't run. Because that's Facebook. That's what they do. So moving on down, you have the audience right here. You can take the slider and expand your range. You can go all the way up to 50 miles if you want to. As you can see, we've got Hagerstown, Winchester, kind of outskirts of DC going on. I typically don't put mine out that far. I want to keep it fairly local. So I'm going to shrink it down to 20 miles. Keep going. We have interests. These are the interests that Facebook has picked up of what people like. And the people that like the things in this box are more likely going to be shown this ad. So if you click browse, these are all of the ones that have been added. Let's say you don't want a landlord one in there. You can click the X to get rid of it. And let's say maybe you want more in here. All you have to do is keep scrolling down. You can grab this little guy right here and drag him. I like to use my keyboard shortcuts or my mouse trackpad because I'm on a laptop 2 fingers and you can scroll. Real estate is at the bottom. So make sure that's even checked. There's real property, you can check that, real estate license. I'm gonna check that one because we're always interested in new agents. Real estate industry, and so on and so forth. There's a ton of these. You can easily spend 5 minutes just going through them all, trying to find ones that you want to add. And when you're done, there's no save button. You just click the X. So down here where it says add creative, this is where you can add your images. You can add a post that you've already done on Facebook and you want to make an ad out of it. You can add a video. So I'm going to, oops, trying to grab this little guy right here. He doesn't want to go. All right. Well, I'm going to go gather up my ad stuff and I will create it and then we will come back. So I have now added my image, my description. I've got some hashtags in here, as you can see. Now I did go and I tried to add a little book right here because my image is talking about the next chapter of your life. So when I went to add it, I clicked on the little emoji thing and you can see it's clipping right here. It's up under this text. It's not supposed to do that. And it also causes an issue. So I scrolled down and I found my book. Where'd it go? I found my book. It's right here. You see how like it highlights sometimes? Like I'm directly on top of it and it's not highlighted to select. So if I go up here, you see how now it has a gray box around it? You click it and it put it in there, put it in the wrong spot. But I'm gonna just copy him and I'm gonna put him up here. But just be mindful when you're trying to put an emoji in here, like something's wrong with Facebook's emoji thing. Like it's not supposed to clip like this. And the further down you get on the list, like it doesn't want to select items. Also, like I had issues just selecting these down here. It looks like it's working for some of them now. You can see my mouse pointer turns into a little hand. But when I get over here, it stops. So it looks like from the beach umbrella to the most recent used, it works. So like you can put emojis in here. Facebook is just having a moment and it's broken. So I have my headline. I'm gonna change this and I'm gonna do, come on now, call ERA today. My label button label, excuse me. I have learn more, so I can put a website in there. You have all these different options. You have a send message if you want them to contact you directly on Facebook, a WhatsApp message. You can get directions. You can prompt them to call you. I'm not quite sure what the save does. That one's new. I like to use the learn more because I can put in a URL. So if they click it, they'll go directly to our office website and then they can do the contact me form, which then sends them into our lead CRM. Okay, once you have your base post done, you come down here to schedule and duration. I do it usually 3 or 4 days. I think I'm going to do it 4 days this time just because the office has a budget of $10 for this. So I like to keep it even. Otherwise, I have to do weird numbers and it comes out to like 9,999. So I usually just leave the start date, whatever time it is. Like this has the time of when I started this ad. Then it has the end date. Usually the ad will go until it runs out of money. Looks like I have a cent credit for some reason. And then when you're satisfied, then all you have to do is go down to the bottom and click Promote Now. Once you've clicked Promote, now it takes you to this screen that basically confirms what you've done. If you click Go to Ads, It will take you to ads that you have completed. It will take you to all of your statistics on your ads. Yeah, let me refresh, see if it pops in there for me. And there it is. It says active. And that is how to create an ad using Meta Business Suite.